Oh, we're so back, lad. We're so back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of This Week of Football. Sorry for not uploading last week. Honestly, the video just turned out poor, and honestly, I didn't want to post it because it was shit. But anyway, with that address, let's get straight into the action. Wednesday fucking night. So I attended my first ever and last ever Goodison derby, and fucking hell, man. Do I really have to go on about this again? Alongside nearly being trampled on by a horse, having a paro thrown at my head, it was quite a decent game of football, wasn't it? I need to try so hard not to be biased here, you know, lad, this is going to be difficult. So the last ever Goodison Merseyside derby kicked off on Wednesday night, with Michael Oliver being the star of the show. These referees, man, they need their time in the spotlight, don't they? They're so hungry for it. The perfect occasion for one of the greatest games of football Merseyside will ever see. Ruined by a man who doesn't half look like a character from Flushed Away. I mean, that this referee nonsense, I don't want to even spend time on it, lad. It's draining, lad. It's pathetic. Oh my God. But obviously with that addressed, Everton did go on to win the Merseyside derby 2-2 with an incredible last minute winner from Tarkowski, and lad, you can't even fault that goal. Like, it was perfection. It was such a well clean fucking half volley, just straight into the top corner. Alisson had no chance of saving it. And honestly, like, fair play to him, lad. He's not going to get a better strike than that of the ball ever, is he? I mean, the game pretty much had everything, didn't it? It had crunching tackles, it had great goals, it had end-to-end football, it had everything a derby needs. And especially, oh lad, that fucking ended. And I don't even fault the Corey for doing it, lad. Like, fair enough, like, that's what you do. That's how you make a derby feisty, innit? Do you know what I mean? Shushing the away end after the last minute equaliser. It's what you do. Curtis Jones absolutely lost his head and he's taken on about 3 people at once and he's not gone down to the ground. That's fucking scouse. Everton's new signing, Carlos Alcaraz, fucking police. What the fuck? But you know what? From an unbiased side, what can I say? That last minute equaliser from Everton, fair play, lads. Look, we fell asleep for the goal. People can say it's a foul or not, but at the end of the day, the scoreline will always say Everton 2, Liverpool 2. We should have fucking won, and that was never a foul, lad. Why the fuck did they give a free kick for 2 of their players running into each other, lad? Fuck them, lad. They celebrated a draw like they fucking won the Champions League. But anyway, moving on from the Merseyside derby, we go on to the Premier League action from the weekend. And today we start off at the King Power with Leicester losing 2-0 to Arsenal in what was one of the most scrappy games of football I've ever seen. Nothing really happened. It was just a bit dull. But you know what? Arsenal got over the line in the end, and realistically in a title race, this is all that matters. To win the league, you've got to win them scrappy games. Liverpool also did it. We'll get onto that in a bit. But one player in particular for Arsenal, we all know about their injuries. I am not going to let that fact go unknown. Arsenal have got an injury crisis in their attack. One Arsenal player stepped up, and that Arsenal player was Moreno. Back in a brace against Leicester to give Arsenal the 3 points. And you know what, as I said, fair play. Arsenal, look, lad, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's Leicester who in 19th place. Scoring late in a game and winning the game ultimately is a morale boost. It's a boost in confidence. It's a boost of mentality. It shows that even in the games that you do struggle, look, you'll get over the line. As I said before, you need that in a title race. Anyway, moving on from the red side of North London to the white side of North London. Tottenham Hotspur took on Manchester United and won 1-0 in another boring game in retrospect, do you know what I mean? But I don't think Tottenham are arsed really, are they? They got the 3 points. 3 points they've been dying for all season. But honestly, the best thing about this game is the fact that United fans genuinely think they're in a relegation battle. There's been no progression since Almiron took over, has there? Like, there's been nothing. Obviously, their saving graces of the fact that they've got 3 teams that are just worse than below them, do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't say they're safe. Anyway, as we both know, both United and Spurs are struggling, and I think this win has saved Andrew's job. Bit me tongue. I think this win has saved Andrew's job for maybe the next 3 games, maybe. We'll have to just see where Tottenham go from this, if they build up on the win or if they go back to losing and drawing and just being crap again. Anyway, we move up from North London, up the M6 and over the M62, over to Liverpool. Liverpool beat Wolverhampton 2-1. Again, probably another scrappy... That's the only way of talking about it. It was a scrappy win. Liverpool went into half-time 2-0 up, and genuinely, like, I think we were comfortable. We were solid. We didn't really put a foot wrong all game. Wolves didn't really have too much in that first half. They had a couple of chances, as you know, Alisson saved a shot here and there. But ultimately, Liverpool were the better side for a good hour of the game. It was after the dive where, for me, I felt personally, obviously the tides changed. Wolves are a better team. Wolves were the one creating chances. I mean, it speaks for itself. Liverpool didn't even have a shot on goal, let alone a shot on target in the second half. And I think Wolves ended that game with about, 20 shots on goal or something. So The stats speak for themselves. I think a good thing that Liverpool showed this game was that just good at seeing results through. You can have a little setback like that goal, but we still see out the game and we still have that game management about our team and about our squad. As long as we don't go more than 2 points below Arsenal, which won't happen anyway, it's in Liverpool's hands. Arsenal have got to come to Anfield, so as long as we match results with Arsenal, and if worst case scenario somehow we fuck up along the line, as long as we don't go more than 2 points below Arsenal, we're going to win the league in my opinion. I do think we will. However, leaving them to last, a team that's overperforming, fucking hell, Everton Football Club. Everton with their 5th Premier League win. I've made that joke enough now, it's fucking boring, lads. Everton with 15 points in their last 5 games after a 2-1 win to Crystal Palace. David Moyes has got them absolutely flying, and they're above Manchester United in the table. David Moyes spent 10 plus years at the club. He knows the club inside out, he knows the fans, he knows what it means to play for the club, what it means to manage the club, etc. Like, he is Everton folklore. That is what he is. But I think now the question is with Everton and David Moyes is there longevity in this? Hopefully fucking not. But the way they're playing now, they really could be. And obviously with them playing in the new stadium next season as well, look, obviously saying goodbye to Goodison it's quite a sad thing. It is. It will be a tough change to go to Bramley Moore, but if they do it correctly, who knows, for Everton, they could really well and truly go on a positive path, which I really hope doesn't fucking happen. But anyway, with that, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a comment down below on how I can improve these videos going on into the future. Please make sure to subscribe and share the video to someone who may enjoy it. And until next time, I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. I'm still not over that fucking derby, you know.